Inch by inch, everything's a cinch. Yard by yard, it's hard.
Welcome to the Sowing Seed Podcast. One guy's thoughts on family, faith, farming, and financial freedom. Now, here's your host, who incidentally doesn't believe in Bigfoot, but Bigfoot believes in him, Matt Miller.
We all have what appear to be insurmountable tasks or insurmountable challenges in our lives. It's part of living. And while we all struggle, we all have our ups and downs. Some of us make it through and some of us don't. One of the things that I've learned along the way is the importance of taking things one step at a time, 1 inch at a time, instead of trying to swallow or accomplish a major feat all at once. You know, it's the daily pursuit of a worthwhile dream and goal that helps one go from point A to point B, to obscurity, to success, to being overweight, to losing tens of pounds. But it takes a little bit every day. It takes the ability and the desire to break those goals down, those tasks down into bite-sized pieces that can be easily accomplished on a day-to-day basis. I'll never forget here 4 years ago now when my attorney gave me a call and said, "Hey, we've been looking at what you're wanting to do with your business, and really the only way to do it and do it right is to become a franchise." Guys, that wasn't even on the radar. We thought we were doing pretty well and we're pretty content and had grown a bunch across the South, but all of a sudden I'm being instructed, I'm being advised to build a business that I'd put up on a pedestal for years. I'd read the book Grinding It Out, which is essentially the biography of Ray Kroc. I'd read about the life of Conrad Hilton and many other biographies of titans in business and industry over the years. And those icons, though inspiring, appeared to have accomplished insurmountable tasks and overcome insurmountable obstacles to become the people, to become the success that the world views them as today. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not comparing myself to any of them by any stretch of the imagination. But once the decision was made and a plan was put together, it just took some day-to-day decisions and accomplishments to put the franchise together. And since we started franchising, day-to-day work towards growing the business and sharing it with new franchisees or prospective franchisees, day after day working to make the business a more profitable place for our franchisees and to provide even more value for our schools and the kids within those schools. Personally, I literally have used a simple spreadsheet to help me stay the course, to help me break down all those little steps that have to happen in order for me to go from point A to point B, like in the building of the School Spirit Vending franchise 4 years ago. So what is it that you've got to accomplish? What is it that seems so completely insurmountable to you now that if it was broken down into simple, bite-sized parts over a period of weeks or months or maybe even years could become a reality in your life, inch by inch? God bless you guys.
Thanks for listening. Check out our website, sowingseed.net, the Sowing Seed channel on YouTube, and if you got something out of today's podcast, give us a 5-star review on your podcast player of choice. Until next time, go plant the seed you need to succeed.